Happening today, volunteers with mayors will continue their Ride-a-thon. 23ABC's Tim Callahan has more on how they're raising funds for an organization that's doing good in the community. A Hollywood director who hails from Bakersfield is making waves in Tinseltown this morning. His recent film Cruisin' is now out on video. And if you've ever driven along the intersection of Niles and Oswell, you'll be sure to spot some familiar places in the movie. It's official, tickets for St. Jude's Dream Home are now on sale. And if you buy one, you can also help save the lives of children in need. Workers are still putting on the finishing touches on this year's house. But with the purchase of just one ticket, you'll be entered to win this 2,600 square foot home filled with 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a 3-car garage. And you can't forget all the fixings, including custom-built cabinets, wood floors, and stainless steel appliances. To buy tickets, just call 1-800-385-9134. Representatives are waiting to take your call, and anyone who buys a ticket for $100 over the next week will be entered into a drawing for a family vacation to Disneyland. And if you buy your ticket before May 1st, you'll also be entered into the early bird drawing for a vacation for 2 to Mexico. A Helping Hand, a local biker organization, is holding an event to bring families across Kern County together, where you can go to celebrate this morning, all for a good cause. 23ABC News will be right back. Well, with this weather, Leah, spring has officially sprung, and Mother Nature is being really nice to us.
Yeah, I think she's kind of spoiling us this weekend with some gorgeous 80s.
She is, absolutely is, Leah. All right, thank you, Leah. And speaking of the camp out happening today for the 2nd day in a row, hundreds of people will set up their tents at this year's Camp Out Against Cancer. 23ABC's Leslie Marina is live from the State Farm Sports Village. A lot of action going on, packed into one event. Very, very good cause. And CASA of Kern County will be hosting its 3rd superhero run today. That run raises funds and awareness for CASA. It's a nonprofit organization that advocates for children in the court system who've experienced abuse or neglect. The race started just a couple of minutes ago, and several members of the 23ABC News team, including Aaron Briscoe, Lauren Titus, Mark Christian, Cassie Carlisle, and Casey Kiernan, will be out there representing Team KERO for the Media Mile Challenge. So good luck to those guys. A man charged with producing child porn in a Bakersfield hotel is facing 30 years in prison this morning after being found guilty on 6 charges. Sean McCormack was tried in a federal courthouse in Fresno for his crimes back in 2008. Federal investigators say he raped a baby and recorded the whole thing on video. McCormack, who's from Colorado, was arrested in 2011 when the child porn he produced showed up in Boston. Investigators were able to trace it back to the California Best Inn on Weibel Road after analyzing the video and the TV playing in the background of the room. He's scheduled to be sentenced in July. Some more bad news for children in Bakersfield. Men's Health magazine published a list of the safest cities for children, and Bakersfield did not receive a good rating. On a scale from 1 to 100, with 100 being the least safe, our city is ranked number 97. This month is National Child Abuse Prevention Month, and a local organization is stepping up to support kids in Bakersfield who are victims. All right, Leah, thank you. A defiant California maverick, that's what the LA Times is calling Kern County Sheriff Donnie Youngblood. The sheriff was recently the subject of a front-page article in the paper because of his decision to follow federal law instead of state law. This is when it comes to immigration. At issue is the Trust Act. Governor Brown signed it into law last year, and it prevents local law enforcement from detaining people for deportation when they're arrested for crimes. But the act violates federal law, and Youngblood says it also puts the public in danger. All right, well, get ready to meet Kayla. She's a cute little kitty looking for a forever home. We'll show you how you can adopt Kayla when we return. Well, it is time now to take a look at all the fun events and the happenings that are going on today around the county. Well, if you're looking for a new pet to call your own, Kayla could be the cute new kitty for you. Here's Kern County Animal Services' Maggie Kalar with today's Pet of the Weekend. Hello. Happening today for the 2nd day in a row, hundreds of people will be setting up their tents at this year's Camp Out Against Cancer. 23ABC's Leslie Marina is live from the State Farm Sports Village with more on how your family still has time to join in on the fight. Good morning, Leslie. This morning, 100-million-year-old dinosaur bones are being studied in Texas, and you'll never guess who found them, a 5-year-old boy. Wiley Bryce was looking for fossils with his dad near a construction site when the preschooler came across something something very unusual. At first, he said he thought he found a turtle, but it turns out what Wiley actually dug up was an armored dinosaur called a nodosaur. A team of experts have since taken the bones to a local university to be studied. And as for Wiley, a career in paleontology may be in mind. How about that?
He is a smart little boy there.
Yeah, smart cookie.
Yeah.
Finding a dinosaur like that.
That is amazing.
It really is. And our weather, you know, it's pretty amazing as well.
It really is. Let's take a look at it real quick.
Yeah, lovely spring weather, Leah. Very, very good. All right, we'll see you right back here tomorrow morning at 6 a.m.